Hey guys, on this channel Unacademy Future Doctors. This is an MCQ based session and I am your educator for biochemistry, Dr. Shivangi Shukla. Welcome back everyone. We have completed two back-to-back sessions of MCQ based discussion and this is the third session in the league today. So let me just quickly check if I'm well and audible to everyone and if the live stream has started. If everything's alright, then we can begin. Am I visible and audible to everyone? Do let me know if my audio is clear and if the video is running smoothly. Is it okay? Alright. So, welcome everyone. I am Dr. Shivangi Shukla and I welcome you all to this session of MCQ based discussion here on the Unacademy Future Doctors channel on YouTube. So I'll just quickly brief you about the different types of NEET PG subscriptions that are available on the Unacademy app. You have both the iconic as well as the plus subscriptions. Both of these will provide you with access to video lectures from top educators across the country. Not just live but also recorded sessions are available. And not just live video lectures but also quizzes and their printed PDF notes and question banks containing more than 25,000. And the USP is that you can access these while on the go on any device of your choice, be it your phone, your laptop, at home, on your personal computers. All of these you can access. Okay. Also give you access to resources from Prep Ladder. So that is why it is rightly called best from two of the best. Now, Unacademy has various state-of-the-art features like raise a hand, polls during the classes, okay, and the most novel feature is the open house sessions, which are 1:1 audio sessions. They are also extremely productive because using the open house sessions, the students, the learners can discuss that they can clear their doubts with the educators on phone. Okay, so that is another very productive feature that Unacademy has come up with. Now, Unacademy has also come up with a revision batch between March 16 to May 16, 2022. For these 2 months, it is specially dedicated for all of those who are going to take this year's NEET PG examination in May 2022. Here it will involve more than 40 educators who will be taking revision classes, lectures and 19 subject-wise tests and 8 grant tests. Okay, so it is very productive guys, and please make good use of this because this will help you in rapid revision and it will develop a discipline. Do not forget to put in the educator code, which is DRSHUKLA, Dr. Shukla. This code is going to fetch you an additional 10% discount. Okay, Dr. Shukla. Now, this code will fetch you an additional 10% discount on either of the two subscriptions, be it Plus or Iconic. Okay, so do not forget this code, Dr. Shukla. Now, we have completed about 15-16 questions, I guess. How many questions have we completed? No, we completed till this, right? In which of the following conditions will tyrosine behave as an essential amino acid? We completed till this. Now, this one. What kind of a biomolecule is chitin? Okay, so you have to answer in the comment section. I'll be giving you 2 seconds for each poll. Okay, 2 seconds for each poll. Answer in the comment section. Sorry, 2 seconds for each question. Answer in the comment section and then we'll discuss. Okay, what kind of a biomolecule is chitin? Is it A, polysaccharide, B, polypeptide, C, lipid, or D, glycoprotein? Okay, your time starts now. Come on, answer. Start answering, guys. Come on, guys, try and answer. Okay, so the time is up for you to answer. The correct answer is it is a polysaccharide. Now, what kind of bond does it have? Chitin is present in the cell walls of fungi like mushroom. Mushroom is also a fungi, no? And it is present in the exoskeleton of crustaceans like mollusks, insects, in arthropoda. Okay. Cellulose. Cellulose is present in the cell wall of, very commonly, very easy, cell wall of plants. Now both of these both of these have beta 1,4 linkages. Okay, in the constituent units. They are polysaccharides containing beta 1,4 linkages. Now starch and glycogen, both of these, glycogen is called animal starch. They are both storage form of sugars. Starch is a storage form of glucose. Starch is the storage form of glucose in animals. Starch is the storage form of glucose in plants, and glycogen is the storage form of glucose in animals. Okay, now both of these are branched. Starch contains amylose. Okay, starch contains amylose and amylopectin. Okay, amylose is non-branched and it contains alpha 1,4 linkages. Amylopectin is branched. It contains alpha 1,4 straight chains and alpha 1,6 branch points. Similarly, glycogen is also branched. It contains alpha 1,4 main chain and alpha 1,6 branch points. The number of branches in glycogen is more compared to the number of branches in amylopectin. Amylopectin is around 80%, amylose is around 20% in starch. Understood all of this extra information? Got it? Next question. Prostaglandins are synthesized from A. Arachidonic acid, B. Linoleic acid, C. Oleic acid, or D. linolenic acid. Okay? Prostaglandins are synthesized from, come on, try and answer this. Come on, 2 minutes for you to answer. Come on, start answering, guys. Come on, last few seconds left for you to answer this. Be prompt, everyone. Alright. So the correct answer here is prostaglandins are synthesized from A. arachidonic acid. Okay, next. Which of the following is the most common enzyme involved in galactosemia? Is it A. galactokinase, B. galactose 1-phosphate uridyl transferase, C. aldose reductase, or D. epimerase? Okay, come on, try and answer this. Through this, we are going to revise the whole of galactose metabolism, which is going to be asked in short notes, in long questions, in rationale, in explain why, and in a lot of MCQs, application based MCQs. Okay. Come on, last 2 minutes left for you to answer. Last 1 minute left. Come on. Alright. So the correct answer here is B. galactose 1-phosphate uridyl transferase. Okay. Now I'll quickly help you guys understand the galactose metabolism and the various enzymes involved in that. Okay, let us quickly see what happens in galactose metabolism. So this will be the last question that we'll discuss. We'll then take a break. We'll stop here. We'll conclude today's session after this, and then we'll meet tomorrow. Okay, similarly, 3 classes, 3 MCQ based sessions tomorrow, and a special class on MBBS, that is MCQ bonus biochemistry sessions on the Unacademy app. Okay, now, so we'll start with galactose. This galactose is converted to galactose 1-phosphate. Now this galactose 1-phosphate is converted to glucose 1-phosphate. And you know how glucose 1-phosphate can be converted to glucose 6-phosphate. What is the enzyme here? Phosphoglucomutase, isn't it? Phosphoglucomutase enzyme will convert glucose 1-phosphate to glucose 6-phosphate, and this glucose 6-phosphate can be used anywhere. Anywhere means it can be used in the HMP shunt, it can be used in glycolysis, it can be used in glycogenesis, it can be used in gluconeogenesis. Okay, so this glucose 6-phosphate is of a lot of use. It can be used anywhere, wherever it is required. Now, what are the enzymes involved? Let us quickly see. Galactose to galactose 1-phosphate. Phosphate is getting added. Then there should be a kinase. Kinases are transferases. Galactokinase. Easy. Then what is happening? Galactose 1-phosphate converting to glucose 1-phosphate. The enzyme here is galactose 1-phosphate uridyl transferase. Okay, now why is this enzyme called so? Because here galactose and glucose are not just coming like this. They're not getting exchanged like this. A molecule that is UDP glucose molecule will come in. UDP glucose will exchange its glucose to galactose. And in turn, what will happen is this will happen. The UDP glucose will convert to UDP galactose. That means UDP will give its glucose to this compound. It will snatch galactose, and in turn phosphate will attach to glucose from UDP. Got it? Now this reaction has to continue. So this UDP glucose has to be replenished. So what is the enzyme that is going to replenish UDP glucose? It is epimerase enzyme. Why? Because glucose and galactose are both epimers. Okay, so this epimerase enzyme is going to replenish this UDP glucose. Now there is another enzyme, that is aldose reductase, that I have mentioned. What is that? This galactose, if it is in excess due to deficiency of galactokinase or galactose 1-phosphate uridyl transferase. Now this is the second most common enzyme involved in galactosemia, and this is the most common enzyme involved in galactosemia. So due to either of these deficiencies, if galactose is in excess, that is galactose is not metabolized in the body, then what will happen is it is converted by the enzyme aldose reductase. Why? Galactose is an aldose sugar. Aldehydes are reduced to alcohols. So it will be reduced to galactitol. It is an alcohol. Now galactitol, what will it do? Galactitol will go and get accumulated in the lens of the eye. And what will it cause? It will cause oil droplet cataract. Therefore, the cataract of galactosemia is called oil droplet cataract. Understood this? So these were the most important points that you needed to know. You can look at this for 1 minute and then we can conclude. Okay, look at the whole slide, look at the full metabolism part. You can copy it down to revise. Okay, so all these 4 enzymes, very, very important. They will cover the whole of galactose metabolism part. Okay, guys. All right, understood this? Understood the whole topic? Okay. So now let us conclude this session. We'll meet tomorrow at the same time in 3 sessions. Okay. So be prepared to revise the entire course of the entire syllabus of biochemistry through MCQs. Alright, if there's any doubt, you can ask me in the comment section. I'm staying put for the next 1 minute to answer your doubts. If there's any doubt, you can ask. Otherwise, we can conclude the session. Okay. Okay, then I don't see any doubts coming. Then we can conclude this session and then we'll meet tomorrow. Okay, guys, bye-bye. If you haven't subscribed to this channel, then do subscribe to this channel, Unacademy Future Doctors, for regular notifications of my classes. And also, you can follow me on the Unacademy app. Download the Unacademy app, go to the NEET PG section, look for Shivangi Shukla, and you can follow me there so as to receive regular notifications of my special classes. Okay, guys, bye-bye. See you. Have a nice